everybody, Joey's Comics here with the Future Specs channel. I'm happy to bring you this video. This was my first ever comic book show. It was the Little Giants old school comic book show in New Hampshire. 7-hour drive, totally worth it. I got a ton of great books and a ton of great deals. It was so fun, literally one of the best weekends of my life. Super duper fun, great. I met a bunch of people from the community. Shout out to Pressable Defects, New York Warriors, 3 Minute Basement, and everyone else who was there. I met Gary was there, a bunch of people. You know who you are. It was super fun. I actually got interviewed by the 3 Men and the Defects. I'll put their videos in the description. So talking a little bit about this, I got there Friday. The show was Saturday, so I got there Friday at like 4 o'clock. Met up with Erod. I sent him my 1939 World's Fair book to be pressed, and it actually got detached in shipping. So I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna lose like $700 on this book. I was kind of tripping out, but just so happens next day I see the owner, Jason Bradwick, the dude who runs the show and is the owner of Little Giant Comics, and he knows this book. He's familiar with this book. I sell it to him, make my money back and a little bit more, and store credit with him. Super happy because I thought I was gonna lose money, and he said he would have gave me an extra $3,000 if the cover wasn't detached, but I don't even want to think about that. It's whatever. Trains go east, trains go west. At least I didn't lose money. So then I had some money to spend because I got that, and I had like $1,000 right off the bat. But I sold that book and I had some more to spend, which was great. Very happy that happened. Had a great show. Spent some money, but got some great deals. Met up with a bunch of great members of the community. Then Saturday night, super tired. My feet hurt so bad. We just went back to the hotel. Ate some pretzels and watched Indiana Jones. And yeah, it was just a super fun weekend. It's just awesome. I'm definitely going to the next one in August. I believe it's August 21st. But yeah, it was awesome. Awesome show. Super awesome show. But here's some footage, and then I'll go over the books I got. Alright, so we're on the highway, and this is my first time ever seeing New York City. And yeah, man, this is crazy. This is mad crazy.
Sometimes when I draw something, so when I did the drawing originally and I got it approved, then I asked them, I said, do I still have to? Jason did this last year when that photo was
Okay, guys, so you just saw Amazing Murphinator do a karate chop. Shout out to him, man, one of the funniest dudes I ever met. But I just want you to, realize this, that this dude was he had a couple beverages, right? And then this next clip, you'll see he's in front of me in the VIP line. So shout out to Murph for being an absolute trooper, man. Alright guys, it's about 1:30, so we've been at the show for a while now. What I did was I sold my World's Fair book. The cover actually got detached on it in shipping, which really sucks. But I made my money back, and I got my suitcase of comics here. I'm sitting up here in the press booth, chilling, drinking a green tea, very tired. I picked up some huge books today. Very happy with how I did. Very excited. A lot of books going off to CGC. Had a lot of fun. And hey, it's not even over, so I'll keep you guys updated. Some footage from the show. Now let's get into my pickups, and there's a lot. Alright guys, so let's go over some X-Men key books that I bought at this show. First off, X-Men 43. Super, super dope Magneto cover. I absolutely love this cover. And this is a super high grade copy. This is like a 9.0 or a 9.2. Maybe even a 9.4. This is like super high grade. I love this book, love this cover. Really glad I found it in a high grade. And it was pretty cheap. I got it for like under $150. This next book is Getting Hot, but I got like a nice 9.092 copy. X-Men 133, first Wolverine solo story. This is a classic story where he's in the sewers kicking butt. I love this book. These next three are same book, but oh my god, I got a deal on these. Speaking of Wolverine, Wolverine 1, Wolverine 1, and Wolverine 1. So I'm not gonna keep 3 Wolverine 1s in my PC, but I'll probably send all 3 of them out to CGC, and then whatever comes back highest, I'll keep. But yeah, all 3 of these. This book is heating up. I've seen these selling on eBay raw for like 150, like to maybe even $200, if we're near mint. And then like a 9.8 just sold for like $1,000. These aren't 9.8s, but they're really crispy, probably 9.4-ish. And I bought them for $25 a piece, so super happy to have those. That was a steal. That was the steal of the show. All right, next books up are Amazing Spider-Man books, or just Spider-Man related books. But I'm glad I found this book, man, because this is such a great cover. I absolutely love this book. Human Torch, frickin' Spider-Man and Morbius. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. And I love the cover. I love Morbius going over Spider-Man like that. That's a great book. It's actually the 3rd appearance of Morbius. A really great book. Next book up is a book that Erod212 is talking about. This is the first appearance of White Tiger in comic books. And I'm pretty sure White Tiger's going to be coming, so look after that book. That's a super crispy copy, too. Next book up, ASM 201. Super dope Punisher cover. Absolutely love this book. Spidey and Punisher. It doesn't get much better than that. This next book, I was looking for some Kingpin books. I was actually looking for 51. Didn't find a book and price that I liked, but I grabbed 60, ASM 60, which is this awesome John Romita Sr. cover. I'd love to get a signature from him on this book. This is like a 6065, so pretty decent grade. All black cover, hard to get, but it presents very nice. And it has the icing on the cake for me was this awesome date stamp right here, February 5th, 1969. I love date stamps. I absolutely love that book. This next book was pretty big kahuna. Very happy to own it. This is ASM 40, origin of one of my favorite villains in all Marvel comics, and definitely my favorite Spider-Man villain, Green Goblin. And this is the second Romita artwork on ASM. So I need to get like 39, which is that classic cover, and it's the first time they learn each other's identities. I need to get that book to pair with this, and then I also need to get ASM 14, which is his first appearance, and I want to pair all those 3 up. I think that would look dope. So yeah, that's it for the ASM books. All right, now let's get into this big old freaking stack of Fantastic Four books. I bought a lot. I bought a lot of filler issues. I bought a lot of classic covers. So very excited to add a lot of stuff to my FF collection that I didn't have. Boom, FF 86 classic Doom cover. I love this cover. FF 79, awesome thin cover, classics, just classic under 100 Fantastic Four stuff. And then I got 2 copies of FF 48, another classic Doom cover. Really love that book. Here's a good one. FF 55. This is the 4th appearance of the Silver Surfer, and this is just, look at that cover. I mean, I love the purple on it. Looking to upgrade this. Actually, my dad, I was like, it's a little kind of low grade, and I was telling my dad, and he's like, oh, then I'll buy it, because he's a big Silver Surfer guy. But I'm looking to upgrade this, probably, and this will be his copy. But I just love this book. I love this character, love Silver Surfer, love Thing. I mean, that's just a perfect book for me. Speaking of Silver Surfer, here is a Sleeper Key Man FF Annual 5. This is the first solo Silver Surfer story, and this book is so slept on. As you can see, I got a nice little price tag of $50, and this is a pretty decent grade. This is like probably a 7.0. And I got it for less than 50, so don't sleep on this book. FF 74, classic Galactus cover. Absolutely love that book. I love these Fantastic Four covers, man. Next book up, FF 39, another classic Doom cover. And speaking of Doom, FF 60, super dope. Doom versus the Thing. I just love these Doom covers. I just had to grab all of them. Now here's another great Doom cover. Really happy with this book. Super nice grade on this. Presents very nice. FF25. Enter Doctor Doom. I mean, it doesn't get much better than this, man. Like, I just love this cover. Love the way Doctor Doom's standing there like a badass. That's really glad to grab one of these for my collection. I love this book. Guys, next 2 books up are 2 of the most expensive books I bought, but also 2 of my favorite. Guys, you know I love Fantastic Four and the Silver Surfer. This is Fantastic Four issue 72 with a beautiful Joe Sinnott signature there. And this is a really nice copy. This is probably a 7.5, maybe an 8.0. Really happy to find this book with a great signature. Super classic cover. I mean, this book is beautiful. I love Fantastic Four. I love Silver Surfer. This is like probably one of my favorite books in my collection. Well, this definitely is one of my favorite books in my collection right now. Absolutely love this book. Next book up that was one on my 2021 want list. Very happy to own it. Marvel Superheroes 20. Classic Doctor Doom cover. And it's his first solo story. Huge Doctor Doom fan. My favorite villain. This book isn't going anywhere, but I do think it has a ton of room to grow. Just because of the classic cover and for a solo story, man. This book is great. This is like probably a 6.0, maybe a 6.5. It's going off to CGC. This is a great book. Really happy to have this in my PC. Alright, these next 4 books I have, these are all my spec books I bought. And there's a couple other ones, but these are like the bigger ones. First off, this is my second copy of Marvel Premiere 1. Great book, got it for a great price. This is a solid, it's not as nice as my other one, but it's a solid 7.0. This book is going to explode. Warlock is coming. This book is his first appearance as Warlock. This is like the second, I believe this is the second most expensive Warlock key next to Thor 165. Correct me if I'm wrong. But got it for a great price. Second copy of that. And then bada bing, bada boom. Oh, hold on. Actually, let me show you Thor 134. Because if you have Adam Warlock, you got to have High Evolutionary, the guy who created Adam Warlock. There's no doubt in my mind that Adam Warlock, obviously Adam Warlock is coming in Guardians 3. We saw him in the end credit scene. There's no doubt in my mind we will see High Evolutionary. He also created Rocket Raccoon, so he's the perfect villain for this next Guardians movie, and it has a pretty cool date stamp up there. So I got that, and that's a nice copy, man. It's probably a 7.0, 7.5. That's going off to CGC. That's a great spec book. That's a DeButcher spec right there. Next book up, this is another copy. This is my second copy of Luke Cage, here for hire number 1. Great spec book, man. Luke Cage is coming. They did him great in Netflix, and he's going to be big in the MCU. I got this is like kind of the same grade as my other copy, probably a 4.5, 5.0 maybe. Not really nice book. But again, if you have Luke Cage, you gotta have this guy. Marvel Premiere 15, first appearance of Iron Fist. This is my number 1 spec book going into this show. I needed this book because this book it's just so undervalued. So I needed this, and I couldn't find one in like the grade I wanted and price I wanted to pay like the whole show. And then kind of near the end, I was looking through a guy's bin. And it was just in there with the Marvel Premiere stuff, and he's like, "Oh wow, I meant to put that on the wall. That would have been gone by now." And I'm like, "Yeah, I actually got lucky." So really glad to find this. This is like a 7.0, 7.5, super nice copy going off the CGC. I'm hoping I can snag another one of these at some point, because I'm just gonna keep buying them until Iron Fist hits. I mean, it's a no-brainer because end of Shang-Chi end credit scene, I could definitely see Iron Fist coming in. So that's a great spec book. Alright, last set of books is just some modern books I found at a super small vendor there. Guys, don't sleep on the small vendors, man. They normally have some good stuff for cheap. So first off, here's a super minty copy of X-Wing Rogue Squadron number 1. That's the first appearance of Wedge Antilles. Yeah, that's the first appearance of Wedge. Great book. There's he's going to be in something. I mean, and this book is going for more than $15, I'm pretty sure. Second book up, got this for $8. First meeting of Miles Morales and Peter Parker. So great book, super dope cover. Probably gonna stick in the PC, even though I'm not a big Miles fan. I am a Spider-Man fan. Just a dope book and a good price. These next books I'm really happy to find, and I got really good deals on them. Here we have the first battle and meeting of Alien versus Predator. $3 on that one, $5 on this one. Love this cover so much. Like, this cover is just great. And then I also got a set of the variant covers, so I got 4 in total. So 2 of these I'll probably I'll definitely keep. Then 2 of them, I don't know. I'll hold on to them, check them out, see what happens with them. Just happy to own these. And then here we go, Captain America: Sentinel of Liberty, issue 8, which is the true first cameo of Falcon as Captain America and true first appearance of Falcon as Captain America. And guys, if you've been watching Falcon Winter Soldier, you already know about this, man. And Captain America 4 is coming out. And of course, I buy a set of these on eBay for like $40, and then I find them for $8 a piece at the show. But whatever, you win some, you lose some. And I'm happy to have those other 2, so I'll keep a set, so I'll set. What else we got here? Shout out to my man Chinmo, man. I was digging with him at this Modern booth, and he told me about this book. This is the first appearance of the Secret Warriors, who we probably will see in Secret Invasion. Super dope book. So shout out to him, man. He was. I was talking to him. Really nice guy. He showed me that. Next 2 books, just some cool oddity stuff. I mean, I really dug this guy's booth. Comic Reader 103 from 1974. So this is kind of like, it's like an ad. It's like a fan-made kind of like mini magazine to promote the upcoming books. And then I got another one. Of course, I was an idiot and didn't get it signed by Al Milgrom, but Comic Reader 97, super dope Al Milgrom. I guess that would be a cover. But I didn't get anything signed. I wish I would have. I really wish I would have gotten that signed by Al Milgrom. But rookie mistake. I was just really enthralled with all the books there, and I was digging. But what can you do? I'll definitely, if I see Al Milgrom again, I'll definitely get that signed by him. I think he would think that was cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the haul, man. I also gotta give a big thank you to my homies over at 3 Minute Basement. Guys, go check them out. I won this on their 2,500 subscriber giveaway, and then Otto gave it to me at the show the night before. Classic 90s foil. Love this book. Stick in the PC forever. I was actually looking for this book in a 9.8, and I happen to win it. So great. Really happy to have this. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. That's my haul. That's my video. That's my first show. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. If you enjoyed this, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and drop a comment on how you thought I did, what your favorite pickups were. If you went to the show, what your favorite pickups of mine were. Let me know. Also, in the description will be the Pressable Defects video and 3 Minute Basements video and Josh Grab's video, so you guys can go watch that. XMen Defects video and 3 Men's video, and Josh picked up some great books. So go check those out, all from this show. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.